We begin with breaking news tonight. A police-involved shooting and a suspect in the hospital.
Officers say they had no choice but to open fire when that driver began acting erratically. Local 10 News reporter Andrew Perez is live on the scene in Northwest Miami-Dade. Andrew.
Yeah, well, first things first, I can tell you this is still a very active scene out here. Hours later, the FDLE, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, trying to figure out exactly how this all went down, why exactly officers felt they were forced to fire. Shortly after the gunfire and flashing lights, rescue crews wheeled this man into Jackson Ryder Trauma. Police had been saturating the area around Northwest 90th Street and 25th Avenue on patrol when an officer attempted a routine traffic stop on a suspicious vehicle in the neighborhood. The car wasn't on park yet, and the driver started moving inside.
The vehicle refused to stop. The driver began making abrupt movements inside the vehicle as if he was reaching for something.
It's unclear if the driver was also refusing to roll down his windows right now, but what we do know is an officer opened fire as the standoff intensified. The man's injuries, unknown.
What we do know now that these officers were forced to fire at this driver.
The Florida Department of Law Enforcement now investigating, speaking with this woman on scene quite a bit, trying to figure out what happened here. So at this point, definitely more questions than answers. The driver who was shot has been identified as Trejo Perez, 44 years old. His condition is unknown. The car that he was in, though, is still out here, a green Toyota Camry. We're working on finding out if the woman was a passenger in that vehicle and what exactly was happening off this side street before this shooting happened. We're live in Northwest Miami-Dade. I'm Andrew Perez, Local 10 News.